Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Microsoft Corporation.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Will do.
Let me ask you a few questions. What do you really want to do in life?
Well, there's a lot I'd like to do in life, but if I were to focus on the key points, it would be focusing on living in the real world and at the same time still being successful in my job. Now, what do I mean by living in the real world? There are people out there who are so addicted to their phones and computers that they seem to neglect the human side of life. And in my life, my goal is to be successful as a computer tech, but at the same time have a good social life and be able to get along with people very well and have a lot of avid time on my own to be able to go biking and fishing and activities like that that I find relaxing and at the same time enriching to my life.
Well, then why did you choose the career for which you are preparing?
I chose the career because I realized in 8th grade my teacher had a bunch of extra parts in his closet. So I asked him if I could have a few of them, and they were computer parts. So I took them home, and sure enough, I was able to piece together a pretty good computer. And I realized after that that I had a bit of a skill, so I focused on it. And I took in computers from people that were messed up or needed a little bit of work. I started off by burning the first one, but then I got better from there. So I figured, look, I might actually have something here. And I realized I had fun with it. And now I do it pretty often.
Well, going to college, what college subjects do you like best? And tell me why.
Well, my college subjects I enjoy the most are psychology because I really love the mind. I love being able to understand and grasp the intelligence within us all, and understand a little bit more about how we think and why we think the way we do. By mastering psychology, I'm able to understand how other people can react to scenarios that are present to them, and at the same time be able to better relate with people. If I were to pick one more class that I love, it would have to be creative writing, because one of the things I love to do is I'm a writer. And I've had to write 10 poems so far in this class, and I really enjoyed them. And it gives me a chance to express myself in a way that I could never do, probably, through my job. And I think that it's important, like I said, to have a balance between the computer side and the human side. So it kind of goes together with that.
What qualifications do you have that make you think that you will be successful in your career?
Well, the qualifications I will have I'm currently working on. I am a high school student, and I will be soon finished with my AA degree, which will give me pretty good qualifications for starting off to a serious college. And I would like to graduate with a master's degree and be able to be very successful in the field of computer engineering, and that way it would give me a solid income and a solid future.
Last question. How do you determine or evaluate success?
How do I evaluate success? Alright. So I believe that a key part of success is happiness. There are a lot of people that I am very well aware don't seem to act happy. And they're in a job, they're making money, but there's just something missing. So to me, a truly successful person is someone that not only has monetary gain, but at the same time has a happy life. And I think that a social life is key, along with happiness and finance, to be able to be a successful person. And successful attributes are very important to someone's life because when others look at you, unfortunately they do tend to judge you based on what you have and what you don't have. And although that may not be an accurate way to judge someone, it does seem to indicate how successful you are. And it's very important to maintain a level of success in the sense of finances and the sense of social so that you can satisfy both of those fields.
Well, thank you for coming today. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.